Hi guys, welcome back to the video, or channel in a way. We're just gonna kind of be playing 18 holes held here in Lawrence Park, and at hole 1 right now, sitting at the secondary pin, we got about 217 to the basket, and we're just gonna start playing and kind of see how we score today. A little bit of a bad throw, but if that's how we start, then that's how we start. Just gonna tap in. Alrighty, hole 2 is right out there in that little bunch of trees just sitting out there in the middle, and it's about a 324 foot par 3, and I'm gonna take a mid-range and power down on it a touch to get that kind of like overstable flight. See how this goes. Something I've been majorly realizing in my game a lot recently is just how much distance I give up when I throw my discs harder, in a way, because I'll throw them nose up, and when I throw them nose up, you get that more overstable flight, so you don't really get that long flight that I need. But other than that, just kind of playing how it is. And I got a long look for birdie here, but I gotta go around these trees, so that's not fun. I'll take that for what it is. Jeez, dude. I either go low or I go high. I mean, jeez. Can't really afford that. I've been trying out a new putting style, so it's kind of something I'm working on. And while working on it, it's been kind of fun to do. Welcome to hole 3, where we're looking at it. It's 476 feet, and it's a par 3, and it's up in those trees, that tree line up there. So it's gonna be kind of difficult to get, especially in this headwind. So wish me luck. I'm gonna go with the C-Line DD3. Well, that didn't go to plan. I will say this though, still got about 200 feet from the basket, 250, because I hit a freaking limb coming out. That wasn't very fun. So gonna throw my trusty zone in the wind. Just gonna try to get it up there. It's great up. I will say, with it being a little bit windy out here, makes it a lot more difficult to kind of gauge where I gotta throw, especially since I'm not used to Montana still, which is funny because I've been up here for a while on my mission trip. I don't know, let's see if I can bang down this birdie putt. Oh, that's sickening. That is very sickening, because working on those putts so much got me kind of mad about that. So here we got hole 4. It's 316 feet through this tunnel, with 2 Mandos, being one about right there and then another being right there. So it's a double Mando, plus there's a hanging limo at the top, so you gotta go low forehand, or if you can somehow manipulate it, get it through that little lane. But I'm going the forehand route because it's more open and it's a much better shot option. I made it through the Mando, and I think I just threw it a little bit too far over to the left. I have to do a good upshot to save this par right now. Got a little bit of a jump putt option here, considering the basket's right there. I'm about 80 something feet away. I can't really jump because I got all these thorns in front of me. I'm gonna do a little layup to it. Smart, especially in this wind. And I'll take it. I'll take that mostly because of this wind and staying even. Something I've been finding drastically helpful was figuring out the overstable fairway kind of slower in my bag. And I'm starting to relate more to the F1s and just kind of like how they fly, especially in all the plastic they can come in. So it's been kind of nice to figure that out and just kind of develop game around those two. So it's been really okay to kind of see myself working on that. And they're great forehand discs. Honestly, I probably got a run of them. I got 300 and a 400 in my bag. I probably got a run of them that was super straight. They're good flyers. Like, they'll fly over stable at times. So with this one, U-disc has about 540 feet. It's a par 4. It is up there in those tree line, way down there in the shade. And it's a big bomber hole with a Mando over on the right. And just gonna kind of see how we can get it today. The wind kind of died down for me, so it's kind of nice to see. Gotta wait for this car to come by. Touch more overstable than I'd like, but we're down there. 540. I'm looking at about another 250 feet. I didn't really throw it hard because of the wind. It's killing it. So I'm gonna go with a more straight up approach on it and see if we can get it. Got the right distance, just didn't go straight at it like I was supposed to. I will say, while learning how to film a lot better, I've just kind of come into mind of like, oh shoot, I don't know how to edit or work computers very well. So that's really nice to learn. Alright, got about an 80-foot putt right down there. Gonna see if I can make this. I put it close. Just gotta go make a putt now. I'm gonna run down there real quick. I don't know if y'all could see this one from where you're at right now, but behind those little pine trees down there, or evergreens, at least, it's behind that almost the furthest pine tree. It's a 340-foot hole, but it's downhill and it's a par 3. OB plays on right, wide open field on left. Nothing long, nothing short. So it's kind of okay. You hang it way out here and just let it crash on a forehand, or if you sneaky enough, you can get a backhand into a turnover line, or just go straight over the top and just kind of let it crash down at the basket. I'm going the forehand route because I severely don't trust myself. Go in. Woo! That was close. I was gonna kind of retract my last statement. I was about 40 short, like right there is behind that little pine tree right there is the basket. So I'm trying to make this putt. I gotta go around the tree though. That's okay, getting around that tree like that. Just gotta work on the forehand a lot more, get a lot more distance out of it. So I will say this though, it's been kind of nice to get out here, especially on a cooler day, and play. So gotta get it when I can. Jeez, mud. Alrighty, on hole 7, we got 315 feet, and it's a blind shot up there on that corner. You gotta go up at that hill and then go around to the left. So take something a little bit overstable. I'm gonna take my pyro, just kind of see if I can land it up there and get to skip a little bit. Missed my line by about 20 feet, which is awful, but I'm looking at a putt. So, got about an 80-foot uphill putt. These baskets are on their, what is it called? Second position. So, I'm used to the first position a little bit more. Come on. Just a touch to the right. Dang, dude. Here we got hole 8. It's 189 feet. And it's right around that little tree bundle. Right up in there. And just gonna take a little putter shot to it, stand still. Kind of get a close look at it. Yes, sir. I'm from Mississippi, so thank you. No, sir, I have not. Okay. All right, I'll have to try it out. Thank you. Yes, sir. A little bit of a tester here for birdie. Gonna see if I can make this putt. Oh, just off the cage, dude. Woo. So right here, we got another shot. It's right up there on the edge side of the hill. So it's gonna be kind of weird going at the second pin placement. But I'm gonna go with a backhand to kind of crash it into the hill. So, new feedback. A little bit of tree love there. With this angle, I hope y'all can really see the steepness of the hill. Let's see if I can make this putt up here. Ah! All right, here we go. We got a starting the back nine. We got hole 10. It's 238 feet through this little tunnel. No Mandos in play. Right side's OB, across the road or on the road. I'm gonna take the little forehand route in between these trees right up here. Gotta let it crash into the basket. Gonna take my F1 and 400 plastic to kind of get that little bit of extra skip that the 300 plastic won't give me. See if I can do it. Come back. Oh, I got caught up in that tree. Dang it. Alrighty, stepping up to this one. Got a long putt here. Gonna see if I can make this one. Pushed it out to the wide. Made the comebacker. It was a good 20 feet. Somewhere around that edge. So what we got here is a 213 foot shot in the woods right up here in that little tunnel. And you probably can't see it, but I got a forehanded around and there's a tiny opening over there. Let's see if I can do it. Gonna go with the A3 here. Burned it over a touch, but it came back. We'll say this, kind of exaggerating my forehanded touch has made me go a little bit distance. But I gotta look at it. I gotta curl around these trees. So, gonna try to do this. Let's get a little toss up to get it up in there. Gonna make this tap in real quick. Hole 12, 262 feet. Oh no. Sit down. Go in. Oh! Dang, man. I thought I drained it. Alright, hole 13, 206 feet. Gotta go right past that little pine tree and kind of let it die in the middle of the fairway. I'm gonna take a zone to it to get that extra kind of little touch in. Trying to hit that line. Little putt right here. Alrighty, we got hole 14, which is 242 feet, I believe. And it's right through there through those little trees. I'm gonna go with the backhand route putter and kind of just float one in there and hopefully go look for a birdie, get under. Too much hyzer, gotta release it flat. I pushed it a touch too far and I'm back here in these woods. I will take that. From where I was, I will take this little upshot. Alrighty, hole 15. It is a 280 foot dead straight shot down into there. And tempted to go the forehand route here because kind of push it just a little bit further because it cuts off right up there around the bend. Kind of get it up there and hopefully in the open. Just yank that shit. So now that I've basically done myself like this, I'm gonna take a zone and go up over the woods. So this is what I'm looking at for a par save here. Gonna try to go after this one. Oh, so close. I had a heart attack. That snake came out of nowhere. Alrighty, hole 16, 209 feet. It's right up this line. You gotta go through this tunnel, and right around that corner is in between a ton of trees. See if we can get after it, boys and girls. Get around it. Go in. Oh my gosh, dude. Another par. Still one over. Righty, hole 17. 315 feet. I'm gonna take my pyro and kind of go out through this gap up here and let it just fade in. Gonna kind of put a flat shot on this one. You know, stepping up here, I got about a 35 footer. Also, just wanted to say, hey Atlas, if you want to sponsor me, love your disc golf bag, by the way. Alrighty, let's make this putt. Alright, welcome to hole 18. 357 feet. Going the forehand route. There's a Mando right here, this little pole. And gonna throw this to see where I can get. Oh, she is stable. Prominent forehand shot. Just gotta keep it low. We're putting. Let's make this putt, guys. Kinda. Oh gosh, rocks. Alrighty. So, I will say, playing one over, especially in the wind up here in Montana, where already everything's like overstable as crap. I put together an okay round. I'd say it's one over. But other than that, just kind of whenever I do come out with my in the bag, hopefully everything will be solidified for my season. Because when I get back to Mississippi in August and kind of start playing in tournaments, hopefully get a couple of shots from them for y'all at least. Just kind of start developing more, try to get more onto that pro scene, try to get sponsored in a way. Would love any sponsors, but other than that, stay happy, stay blessed, stay safe, guys. Love y'all. Remember, like and subscribe.